What up, is your boy Solo, and we're back here with another episode of Being Enlightenment and Exposing the Obvious of this unintelligent society. So, when it comes to the algorithm that's obviously being controlled and using their power to suppress other individuals with creativity and content creators such as spirituality and people who are speaking against corruption and truth. And we have a lot of individuals who are working hard and long, and they don't get the light and shine that they deserve, because we have a lot of childish individuals who are going through this type of agenda that's oppressing certain individuals from getting the light that they deserve. So there's things at play that are being secretly controlled type shit. Like, obviously it has to be that way, otherwise we're not seeing no type of change in your society. Like, there's nothing new, there's only toxicity and retardation being pushed into what people want to see through social media. So it's nothing like life-changing or finding the truth, being more connected. Like you got to realize the system is not even putting the effort to show something that's worth seeing, like, or feeling or connecting to. So they're always pushing out just regurgitation and the same nonsense. Like, they're not helping with money, they're not helping with your economy, they're not helping with they're only giving you TV shows and new things that cater to what you think it should be normal. But if you think about it, they're spending so much money on useless things, on space travel, that you're never going to space. Just does not have that conversation. You're not going to space ever. I don't care who you are. So it's a waste of time. Everything that motherfuckers been talking about with spaceship, rockets, planets, everything up to this point has all been talk. Nothing has been changing. So you're all slow and retarded. And you need to get your mind evaluated, because you are indoctrinated to an extent that it's a mental illness, and you're not understanding that how is that affecting your society, because you're paying attention to bullshit that's not doing anything. You're just wasting time. You're never going to space. All of that shit is calculation, imagery up to this point. There was no such thing as a consistent footage of us leaving Earth and going to space and coming back. Like, you'll never see an astronaut doing that all the way through the travel continuously without cutting out the footage or whatever. So let's stop that. Let's stop that retarded shit. So people need to become more aware of the algorithm and push out more awareness and ask questions when it comes to this shit. Y'all people need to, like, people who are just minding their own business, you have to become more aware, because you just can't leave a stove on and expect it to turn itself off. If you let things go bad, things will get worse. So there's a lot of shadow banning going on. There's a lot of just secret shit going behind doors when it comes to this internet situation. And it's being messed with, it's being, controlled, like I said. So, and based on the internet with this AI stuff, people are getting confused. Like, there's a lot of, why is that not even being looked at or suppressed to a certain extent? Like, the confusion that it's causing, like, it should be obvious. Why would they let that get that far? So that was with the AI bullshit. So And AI is good. It can be good for technology when it comes to obvious things like art and creating good things. But it shouldn't be abused, and it shouldn't be, you know, it just should be like regulated to a certain point. Because we got young people and kids that's looking at these AI videos, and you can create anything with these AI videos, and that's like, it can cause confusion. They'll think things exist that don't really exist. So it's like, how is not the government looking at this shit? And that's just one thing. Like, I could go deeper on that shit. So I just went out for a jog, running and shit. It's not that cold, but once you get that running going on, it feels good. So yeah, you got a bunch of retarded ass people in the shadow government. These retarded ass spirits who are just gonna reincarnate again and get lost in their bullshit. Retarded ass motherfuckers. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later and see you.